Good afternoon, everyone. I hope y'all are having a lovely day. It is Memorial Day weekend. There is some kind of festival or shows going on right now in the downtown area, so we're gonna go check those out. I just got home after spending 3 hours this afternoon at that festival. It was so much fun. They gave me a whole pineapple, cut off the bottom of it, took out the inside, and they put in a strawberry pineapple coconut drink topped with some more pineapple. It was huge and it was so delicious. I bought a few things while I was there. I got homemade apple pie. I bought some cherry blossom goat's milk and honey lotion by Addie's Creations. And then I came across a guy that hand drew all these designs that he was displaying, and I got a fridge magnet of the entire downtown St. Louis area. That was drawn by JB Design and Illustration. He was really, really good. So I had a great time. Good afternoon, everybody. It is day 2 of Memorial Day weekend. The festival that I was at yesterday is called Twain on Main. I thought it was just like a one-day thing, but I guess it's all weekend long. So I'm gonna go back to today because there was so much to do and I enjoyed it. So why not?
Banana bread, my favorite as far as my grandmother's recipe, but I wanted it a little bit more moist than most, so I switched it to a half cake recipe. Cookies, I don't even know how old that recipe is. It's been in the family since my folks got married over 50 years ago, so that one's definitely a favorite. Minis, the kids absolutely love the minis because a dozen of them, you can't go wrong. They love snacking on them. Beer breads are the new one, these guys are. And so much fun to make. There's endless possibilities on what you can add to them. Beer options are really fun. Younglings is what I use in those. Bacon's my favorite. I love bacon, can't beat it. And then jalapeno popper has been really good. Not super spicy, but really flavorful. AVA Goldworks, and we hand make sterling silver and gold jewelry, and I do a lot of things with resin, so I actually hand carve models that I then cast with resin so that they're one of a kind. And we also do pieces with gemstones where we take opals or other natural gemstones and we use different color wire to make the swirls, and each piece is different, one of a kind, so people love that.
1934, construction began on the lighthouse, and it was completed in 1935 for Mark Twain's 100th birthday. And the lighthouse was built as a monument to Hannibal's most beloved son, as a symbol of his years as a riverboat pilot. I just got home not too long ago from the festival. I'm exhausted, but I had a really great time, and I'm gonna try a small piece of all the homemade food that I bought because I haven't tried it just yet, but it looks so good. So the first thing we're gonna try is the homemade apple pie, and then we have sourdough bread with rosemary. Over here is the spiced zucchini bread, and then we have banana bread. I put a little bit of butter on these three here, so let's try them out. That apple pie is really good. It's also topped with a little bit of cinnamon, and I like that combination of the cinnamon and apple together, so 10 out of 10. Next up, we have the rosemary sourdough bread. It's interesting, but not bad. I like rosemary, so I would eat this again. Next up, we have the spiced zucchini bread. You can see the tiny bits of zucchini in there, and it looks so good. That is so good, guys. It's so moist too. I love it. This is on point. This is a 10 out of 10. Last but not least, we have the banana bread. The banana hit my mouth instantly. This is also moist. It's so good. 10 out of 10. The zucchini bread and the banana bread that I got was made by the Quilted Kookie. They're located in Helena, Missouri, so if you're ever in the area, make sure to go check them out, guys. To finish off this Memorial Day weekend, we are going to be going on a ghost tour. It starts in about 35 minutes, and it's in downtown Hannibal, so we gotta get going.
Michael describes as more like a residual haunting, like the same thing happening over and over. He said sometimes at night he could hear an organ or piano playing, but there is no organ or piano left inside the church. He said other nights he could hear all sorts of noises. Sound like people singing, babies crying, people talking, laughing.
Just got home from the ghost tour. It was actually pretty neat. It sounds like almost all of Hannibal is haunted in some way. Thank you guys so much for following me along on this Memorial Day weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big old thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.